Hi kids! I missed y'all last week. I hate that I wasn't able to be with you, but I heard you had not just one but two special guests, and both of them look kind of cute. Well, I wasn't with you for a very, very special reason. You see, I have spent the last week exhausted trying to save my home from a destructive intruder. And I know what you're thinking. What? Let me tell you a story. It all started earlier last week. I got up bright and early and happy in the morning, and I walked out into my kitchen, and I noticed a trail of hay all over my floor. There were little footprints near it with some water all over the floor. And I thought, what has happened to my home? So I followed the trail, and it led to torn up and shredded cardboard boxes, all kinds of mess. So I have spent the last week trying to fight this intruder. Not only has he torn everything up that I hold dear, but he has managed to jump every fence I've set up. Anytime I try to make sure that he's got all the things that he could need, he sneaks out. During the night, he makes the most loudest noises and wakes me up. You'd think he was 12 foot tall. But he has this special talent of making you think he's just too precious to be in trouble. Which is odd because nobody that I've met yet has been this destructive and done this much damage to my home. He walks a thin line, but in the end, again, he's just so cute that we've decided to adopt him. And I thought that because you're my favorite people, today we could kind of introduce him to you and show you who he is. But be prepared because there's no telling what he may do. I'll see if I can get him. Wish me luck. This is Mr. Floofenhoppen, also known as Floof the Holland Rabbit. Now, Floof is only 3 pounds, but he is 3 pounds of pure destruction. I know what you're thinking, Miss Jessie, you gotta be kidding me. I wish I was. But this is the cause of all the destruction in my home. You see, he's managed to mess up not only most of my baseboards, but pretty much anything he can sink his teeth into. I've had to cover cords. I've had to watch even my food. He eats just about anything he can get his little paws on. He's a naughty bunny, but isn't he cute? That's why I just can't say no to him. I'm telling you, he gets away with almost everything. Now, like I said, I know you're thinking, Miss Jessie, he's only 3 pounds. Well, but he's still mighty. He's got big legs that can kick. He's got big teeth, and he has a big impact in my home. You see, he kind of runs the show now. And just like that, I'm reminded of a verse. Romans 8:31 tells us that even though you may think you're small, you're more than conquerors in Christ who loves you. We know that no matter how small, and don't you dare forget this, no matter how small you are, young, no matter what you may think that's going against you, God can use you. He uses everyone, and each of you has a special talent. You may not be even aware of the people that only you can reach, but it's important that each one of you remembers to share Christ everywhere that you go, because God uses us all. We all have special gifts, and there's a reason that you're small and that you're young. It's because you can reach people that I myself can't reach for Christ. Everybody is important. Even as small as little Floof here, think about all that he's done to change my home upside down this week. I've had to change all kinds of things around. I've had to redo my whole home to revolve around him. And just like that, you can have a huge impact in the world, no matter how small you are. Don't ever forget that, because we know God, and God is huge. God is the maker of all, the heavens and the earth. And that's something wonderful to remember, that though we may be small, we're mighty in Him. And I hope that encourages you this week. And I hope reading these Bible verses and learning about God helps Floof get some manners. So we'll see. But bye for now. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye.